Welcome, guys, back to another Tasting Tuesday. I went away for a few days. I went to London and Ghent. I went to Ghent with my wife, and I went to London with my mother and my sister. In London, I got the idea of tasting iced coffee. Why? Well, because in London you have quite a lot of Costa coffee places, and I love iced coffee of Costa. So I thought, well, when I get back to the Netherlands, I will try and record a video about that. But we don't have Costa here nearby where I live. So I went to the store, the supermarket, and I just looked around and I found Jumbo iced coffee in cans. But I will not drink it out of the can. I got a different glass this time because this is more like a coffee glass where you can see through. It's double-sided, wanded glasses. You don't feel when it's hot, you don't feel when it's cold, but you have to figure it out. So I have 4 flavors. Put the mic a bit back. We have, let's start with the most regular one, iced coffee cappuccino. We've got salted caramel. We have skinny latte, and we've got caramel macchiato. So let's put this light a bit more like that. So I haven't tried any of these yet. I have tried the paper cups that they have of the home brand of Jumbo, but I've never tried the cans. They are not cold in the store, but I put them in the refrigerator so I could drink them cold. So I'll start with cappuccino. I do like a cappuccino. When I'm at work, actually all I drink is cappuccino, but not iced coffee. That's regular cappuccino. So I wanted to pick this glass because then I can see the color as well of the drinks. So at first we've got some milky-ish coffee, but that's true. That could be because, you know, it's cappuccino. And for my setup, I went to London, as I said. I bought some coasters and I really love them. And I bought them for my desk because last times, every time after tasting, I had to clean my desk of the stains that the glasses left on my desk. So without further ado, let's test the cappuccino Jumbo iced coffee. That was not the right order to say it, but you know what I mean. It actually is quite nice. It actually is. You know, the flavor that you get when your coffee is cold, but should not be cold, that is not a nice flavor. But this is the opposite. It is cold, because it should be cold, but it's really flavorful. You can still taste the cappuccino flavors. So this is a go for me. This is a go. Yeah, this one's really good. I think I'll rate this one a 7.5 out of 10. So it's more than decent to drink. Yeah, I'm a coffee drinker, normal. I don't know why. When I was like 16, 17, 18, I definitely did not enjoy drinking coffee at all. It didn't matter how much milk or sugar you put in. I did not drink coffee. But then I was like 22, 23, I think. I started first at the little bags of Douwe Egberts, I think, with cappuccino, with caramel macchiato, or any flavor they got, and you just have to pour hot water in it. Then I started drinking coffee, and then I had a time that I drank normal coffee, regular coffee with milk and sugar. And then I wanted to put my sugar level down a bit. I started to drink my coffee black. And then I got my current job, and they had a machine, and black coffee was dreadful. Really dreadful. So I started to go back to cappuccino, and now I still drink cappuccino at work. But that was not the point what we were discussing. We were discussing Jumbo iced coffee. So now I will continue with caramel macchiato. This one. I don't fancy the design of this cups, cans, but you know, it's not about the outside, they say, it's about the inside. So let's continue with caramel macchiato. And I'll want to try at least some sort of half of the can to really get a good taste. This is the same color. It smells better, but I think that's the caramel. So cheers, let's try. Ooh, this one's better. It's more sweet and more creamy, I think. That's the way to describe it. Yeah. The other one had more the body of a coffee. This is almost like a milkshake with tiny hint of coffee in it. Caramel milkshake with tiny bit of coffee. So this is an what shall I give this one? This one's a 8.2 for me out of 10. Yeah, really good. I really like this one. So next, what are we going to do? Are we going to do skinny latte or salted caramel? Skinny latte it will be. So, again, skinny latte. I haven't said it this video yet, but you know what I mean. It's like they are getting more milky every time I pour one in. It smells good. Let's try it. This one's too milky. Yeah, definitely. I do like milk in my coffee, like in a cappuccino, but this is way too milky for me. And I can understand when people don't like the flavor of coffee, then this will be a good starter. But no, this one's not for me. Definitely not. And don't get me wrong, I don't hate the flavor. But when I want an iced coffee, I expect coffee in it. you know, at least a bit. But this is just maybe a really light chocolate milk. It's nothing to do with coffee anymore. So this one will get a 6 out of 10. And then I'm being generous, because I have to grade them like a coffee, iced coffee. So, last one, salted caramel. And I'm really curious about this one, because most of the time I do like salted caramel things. So again, this one's a bit darker again, so that's good. The smell is really sweet, so cheers. Yeah, I do like this one, but I'm not sure if it's better than the caramel macchiato. So it's again a bit more milky, like a milkshake, but I do taste coffee in it, so that's a good thing. How will I rate this one? I think I'm going to give this, no, I know for sure that I'm going to give this one a 8.5. So it's the highest out of this tasting. So those were the 4 cans of iced coffee from Jumbo. I did like them. At least I liked 3 of them. So yeah, thanks for the watching, and please leave a like. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. You will help me loads. So thanks, and see you next time. Bye.